Hi guys, this is Greg Doyle here for Eat, Sleep, Box and Repeat. You know what time it is, it's prediction video time, and the fight I want to talk to you guys about is taking place on Saturday night. It is the welterweight clash between Mikey Garcia, who is 39-1, and he takes on Jessie Vargas, who is 29 with 2 losses and 2 bouts even. It's good to be back, guys, having a chat about another exciting fight this week. I'm really looking forward to this fight on Saturday. Actually, there may be no title on the line and things for this fight, but it's a really interesting fight for a number of reasons. You've got Mikey Garcia, who is returning at welterweight, surprisingly, after the one-sided loss to Errol Spence. And you've got Jessie Vargas, who has always been able to hang with the big boys, but he's not really been able to pull off that big victory yet, although he's had some really fine, respectable wins in his own right. As I say, they meet in a welterweight clash on Saturday night. Really interesting fight because it's going to tell us a lot of what Mikey Garcia can do at welterweight. We know that Mikey Garcia is a multiple weight world champion and he's chasing that other world title at welterweight. Me personally, I would like to see Mikey maybe about 140, 135, maybe 140 because he's done a lot at 135, but you can't knock the guy for going up and trying, you know, and there's no better way to tell you what exactly you can do at 147 than take on an absolute assured contender in Jessie Vargas. Fighting Jessie Vargas will tell you a lot of what you can do in the welterweight division. So if we look at a couple of the recent fights, maybe look at a couple of the strengths for both guys. Mikey Garcia, what I think is really underrated, and I think people don't seem to pay enough attention to this, is Mikey Garcia is a very, very good boxer. Since Mikey Garcia's comeback stoppage victory, he's only stopped one guy, and that's Dejan Zlatikanin down at lightweight. The rest of his fights have all went to points recently. And I think we need to respect Mikey Garcia for that. If he was just a puncher and he was going up through these weights, then he would probably get found out. But I suppose it's like Manny Pacquiao. When Manny Pacquiao got to 147, 154, the knockouts dried up, didn't they? So if you're not elite, then you're not going to be able to outbox these guys. So it's very, very interesting to see how Saturday night's fight goes. As I say, Jessie Vargas is a tremendous fighter. It doesn't matter what anybody says. He's hung in there with Pacquiao. He's hung in there with a lot of really, really good fighters. And I think it might shock some of us in Saturday. He's only lost to like your Tim Bradleys as well. And there's no disgrace in that. Tim Bradley was a fantastic fighter at 140. Even won a world title at 147. So he's only really lost to 2 of the best fighters, of a handful of great fighters in the last 15 years, should we say. So I'm really looking forward to the fight. Strengths, as I say, for the fight, I think we can't look past Mikey Garcia's boxing ability. His boxing's phenomenal. The way he outboxed Robert Easter Jr., fantastic. The way that he's won very, very difficult fights, very difficult guys to stop, like Adrian Broner. Beat Adrian Broner on points, and that's no easy task in itself. I think for Mikey, I think he might surprise Jessie Vargas if he tries to box in an aggressive manner. And what I mean by that is counterpunch Jessie, but do it with fire, if that makes sense. You need to put something real meaty behind your shots. Let him know to respect your power, because Jessie Vargas is one of these guys. He'll walk you down and he'll keep throwing shots, and if you've not got it in the tank, he could stop you. So for Mikey, I think that you've got to box, but counter box to an extent, and put some meat behind the shots, and later in the fight start pressing the action even more if you can. For Jessie, I think Jessie's got to go back to the old school, hands at the side of your face and continually walk Mikey Garcia down, throwing lots of shots in the clinches, lean on him, let the extra weight be known, because Jessie Vargas will be bigger on the night. Jessie Vargas is about 5'11", I believe. Mikey Garcia is about 5'6", so there's a 5-inch height difference there, so that's going to be really interesting. But Manny Pacquiao found a way against Jessie Vargas with a height difference, and I'm not for 1 minute saying that Mikey Garcia is Manny Pacquiao, but he's a bloody good fighter, you know, so we need to give him respect and say that he's only lost to Errol Spence, who rehydrated at 147 is a monster. So for Jessie Vargas, I think he's got to walk him down, throw lots of shots, but keep his hands glued to his face and be careful with what's coming back. Prediction time, let's get straight into it. I think it's a really interesting fight because, as I say, it's going to tell us a lot of what Mikey can do at welterweight. As I say, I prefer to see him down a weight, but if he's at 147, then so be it. We need to get behind him, see what he can do. He might have to come through some sticky patches in the fight. There might be a couple of mental scars there from the Errol Spence fight, but my prediction for Saturday night is I see a Mikey Garcia win. I would not be surprised if it goes all the way to points again, because Jessie Vargas is one tough mofo. But it could stop Jessie Vargas late in the fight. It will be a tough ask, but Mikey Garcia punches pretty hard and pretty accurate. And I just think that even at 147, if you've not came fully prepared or you fight with the wrong game plan, I still believe Mikey Garcia is capable of taking you out. So, prediction time. My prediction for Saturday night's fight, welterweight contest, it is Jessie Vargas versus Mikey Garcia. I'm going to go for Mikey Garcia to stop Jessie Vargas in the second half of the fight or win a wide points decision. Guys, it's always a pleasure to come to you. My name is Greg Doyle. As you know, I'm a member of Eat, Sleep, Box and Repeat. We're on all social platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Check out the website, check out our YouTube channel to see more from me. Also, if you guys want, send me in your predictions, send the ESBR in your predictions. Let us know via video what you think about the fight, what your prediction is. Always delighted to see them. We'll give you a retweet and we'll give you our thoughts on it as well. Guys, take care and thanks again. Cheers.